Holy guacamole, you guys. So, I'm not gonna lie, I did go ahead and budget out some of the categories before starting to record because I made two really large purchases, but I have a good amount left, and it looks like that overtime is really coming in handy. So, let's go ahead and go through my categories. I did add furniture and appliance category here. Edison, gas, internet, all of these are funded except my moving category. I leave that towards the end and I see if I have extra money to put another 100 there, but I'm gonna leave that towards the end. So furniture and appliances, I bought a dining table. I just renewed my lease for this apartment. It's gonna be my third year living here. I have a great landlord. I do, however, live next to a train, so maybe next year I might move out and spend a little bit more on rent somewhere else. The great landlord, since I moved out of my house and sold my house, I have not had a dining table. It's been almost 2 years and a half, I think. And I'm like, I think you deserve to sit. Not that I don't sit, it's just I don't sit at a dining table. So I bought a used one and it was $160. It's like a wooden one, a real wood one, I think. I don't know. We'll see when it arrives. And then I also bought an air purifier. So I've been meaning to buy this air purifier forever since I moved in. When you live close to a train, there is added pollution. So I was like, I should have an air purifier if this is where I want to live, but I just never bought it. But it was $100 off on their website, so I got it. And that alone, oh my gosh, that alone is $500. Actually, minus 20, I think. The purifier minus 10 for the air purifier. Oh my gosh. That was so much money. I usually never budget off camera, but I had to do it this time. But there's good news. There's good news. So, car insurance is fine, registration is done, gasoline is all set. Um, Car maintenance is another $100. I'm trying to save up because I do need to change the front brakes of my car the next time I go in to get an oil change. Car deductible is fully funded. Parking. So I 3 straight weeks of going to LAX. Basically, first week I went to take my mom to LAX, then the following week I took my dad, and then the third week I had to go and get them because they were coming back together. But yeah, when we go pick you up at the airport, and when I say we, I mean Mexicans, um, we don't pick you up on the side. We don't drop you off on the side. We go at least 3 to 4 hours early. In that case, my dad was freaking out, so for him it was 4 hours. For my mom, it's only 3. We park conveniently near the international gate, and then we walk you there. We wait for you while you check your bags. We walk you to the security area, and we stand there until we can't see your head anymore. And then that's when we go. And then we will go pick you up. Same thing. We park inside, of course. We get there about an hour early, get in the airport, wait for another hour for you to come. This time we're a little better, okay? Me and my sister, we stayed in the car a little bit more, just waiting in the car. Anyway, so that's why I budgeted extra amount for parking there. The second transaction still pending, I guess. Toiletries and medical and dental is all funded. Groceries is all funded. And it's April 11th. Okay. So eating out's $50. Beauty's funded. I added this cleaning category. I don't know why. Instead of I had a general housing category, and I split them into 2. So cleaning and furniture and appliances. because I think I deserve a couch. So I also gave away my couch when I sold my house, and I gave away my dining table because I was moving into one room, renting out a room, and I didn't know when I would go back to living alone. Um, so about almost half a year, I rented out a room, and I gave away my furniture to someone who really needed it. I didn't want to. Anyway, all that to say that I think now I need furniture in my home. So I added cleaning, but I don't really know how. I mean, I'll add $10, I guess, to start that off. Clothing is, I want to budget out $50. My passion planner for next year, it's gonna be $3.18. And I love my passion planner. This is the I really want to do like a flip through, hopefully, once I'm done with this one. And it's so good for memories and all that stuff. But I think Google Calendar might be my next step because there's just so many doctor's appointments, so many tasks, so many reminders. I don't know. I like using both. I wish I could just use one, but it's kind of impossible, really, because it's just too many. Like with Google Calendar, you could put in the doctor's appointments, the address where you're going, the phone number, notes. You could attach things to it, all these things. But Passion Planner, it really helps me with my goal setting because I get to write it down. It really helps me with my cleaning tasks because I'll spend a whole month without mopping, to be honest, and it's even worse when you're living alone because no one cares. Well, it's not worse, but it's just more, there's less motivation to clean. But when I have a clean space, a decluttered space, I feel a lot more productive and I feel better in terms of my mood. So that's what the passion planner's for. Just like self-care task, really. Google Calendar's like outside life kind of tasks, and make sure you don't forget to do stuff that's really important. I guess I'll be stuck with just using both for now. Family support, I have a $300, but I've lowered it down to, sorry, I have the goal at $400, but the last few months I've been budgeting $300 because I did start the medical interpreter course and I have to pay for that. So lowering it down a little bit. Christmas, I'm just gonna budget out $50 this month. Why is it 66? Fine, I'll do 66, 67. Gifts and giving is $100. Books, I guess I'll add $5 there. Electronics is good enough right now. New phones, $13.34. Well, for this one, I think I'm just gonna click the underfunded button. So I also added entertainment because I really like going to the Clippers game, the LA Clippers. And travel, I'll do $200 because I still have $800 left. That's so cool. So Spotify, all my subscriptions are funded. YNAB, again, I was thinking of getting like requesting a YNAB year subscription for my birthday, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. For my brokerage, it's $320 every twice a month, so I'll add the $320 there, and that leaves me with almost $400 left over. Even with this huge purchase here under furniture and appliances, if I hadn't bought those two things, I would have had close to 900, or I guess $800 left over. But what would I really use $800 for if not to buy a place where I could eat in peace and sit? So with $366, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna tackle my travel. I should really sorry, it's all $566.96. is all going to go to Mexico because we want to go to Mexico, or I want to go to Mexico City. I'm dragging my boyfriend, and my goal should be $2,000. That's really what I needed for spending. I'll do 2,000. Um, yeah, needed for spending yearly. Oof, oof, come on, yearly by I'll say October 1st. Save target. So you've reached your target. No, I have not. I'm not. Oh, I guess because I already spent. Oh, you're on. Okay, now it changed. You're on track to reach your target. So I have only $614 left to fund that, which is amazing. I might even buy my tickets, my flight tickets. Um, but we'll see. Last time that I requested vacation, they told me like 2 weeks before. Hopefully, I get more advance notice this time, but I don't know if I should just start planning everything now. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Adios. Oh, wait. For those of you who stuck around. So I've been watching a lot of Ramit Sethi's YouTube video content. I really like his conscious spending plan for whoever doesn't like to budget. Um, you put in your fixed cost, your investments. For mine, it's 60%. He recommends 10% of take home. Savings and goals are here. So then I calculated my guilt free spending is $243, which is pretty good because right now, I don't know, I feel pretty guilty with almost every purchase right now. Hence like a dining room table. Everyone, do you guys know anyone who's lasted 2 years and a half without somewhere to like a designated area to eat? I just sit on my bed or stand up and and eat at the counter. So, anyway, I really like this whole thing because all of this takes care of. I like the simplicity of it, to be honest. So, anyone who likes that, it's free on his website to download. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.